to survey, big numbers of MSPs. By our latest count, there's 341,000 companies around the world now that have at least one managed contract. Doesn't make them MSPs, but it's a really big number. So when we do these massive surveys, for the first time in 2025, internal compliance showed up in the top 5. So it's kind of like the risk side of it and the opportunity side of it. So, to see it percolate, it was, kind of top 10 last year. It's top 5 this year. We'll probably see it top 3, when we go and do our 2026, surveys across, this big audience. On the opportunity side, we're also seeing it as one of the biggest opportunities. And so it's been 15 minutes and I haven't given a number yet. So here are the numbers. The world economy this year is growing at 2.6%. The tech industry this year, which makes up about 5% of the world economy, is growing at 8.3. It's 3x what the world's growth is. Now let's go up from there. The cybersecurity industry, which is about $97 billion in products, 6,500 vendors, is growing at 11%. So into double digits. In services, there are $2 of services that get generated for every dollar of product. So in those services, they're growing at 13%. Managed security, which is a subset of that, a big subset, is growing at 15%. So now we're double an industry that's already growing triple what the world economy is. When we talked about compliance services, this is turning it around, Scott, and taking that to the customer and helping them with all 8 of these things and not doing that for free. Those are growing at 28. Double what managed, double or quadruple what the tech industry is growing at. This is a product line that MSPs need to dig into. This is where Cork is. This is where MSPs can see a 28% growth. And other than maybe AI services, that would be the number one growing area that I would be stepping into in 2025, taking this risk and might be a negative and turning it into a positive.